There we go, let me kill this.
Lion.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's finish up. There should be one more tutorial left for Dreadshadow's event tutorial. And then we'll move on to Demon Hunter, which, now that I think about it, I don't think I was smart enough to go download it beforehand, so we'll just have a little pause. I need to do a pause between anyway, but we'll go ahead and finish up Dreadshadow's event tutorial. So it's just the one tutorial left. I've got nothing else to tell you yet. Just going to the next tutorial, mate. Do you want to do your push to talk on your Skype now?
1 sec. Are we streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh, they get to see me embarrass myself.
Ah! There we go. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Are you taking care of something at the moment, or are you able to read?
I'm just gonna write up the status update.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and move on until you're ready then. Just let me know.
Alright.
I know this place. It's Dr. Know-It-All's private clinic. That doctor thought he knew everything. He was a psychiatrist who lost his marbles. Oh, the irony! He became a crazy weirdo. Since then, he lives in this clinic, all alone. The guy was a brilliant scientist, but when he thought he knew it all, something strange happened. Something he couldn't understand. That thing became an obsession. Good God, this is a lot of exposition. I will hope that right after this, he's like, don't expose too much. That thing became an obsession. Through time, he lost his mind. Ah, I never expected the final chapter would take place in his clinic. But why here? Ever wonder what really went wrong with that scientist? Hi, Kitsuna, how you doing? His ego! He thought he knew everything. He was obsessed with that idea. When he reached another level of knowledge, being a professor to what he was doing, he realized that he really knows too little. That was something that scared him, since he thought that the road to knowledge would be an easy road. I see. So, why here? Well, we do the final tutorial here in order to remember that the end of this tutorial is only the beginning of your journey to knowledge. You don't know it all. Yes, but we learned a lot. True. People learn every day. This game will not teach you everything you need. We can give you some ideas on what to do before finishing the final tutorial. 1. Ask the community. There is no stupid question. Stupid is a question that was never asked. 2. Search the official and any unofficial forum for more information. Bookmark them. Do your research. Gather your information. And 3. Search for more tutorials. There are video series out there. There are also great tutorials in text format. No matter what, you can keep on learning new things in your life on any topic you choose. Not only about this software. So, let's go to the final tutorial. Let's see the other half of the database. Weirdo was always obsessed with plants. Maybe because plants never questioned him. Oh my god. A scorpion of plagiarism and a know-it-all ghost. That's some dangerous shit right there. Must just be background. I don't think there's anything to examine in here. So, let's continue with the database tour. Skills! Things a hero or enemy can do. Here's the place you create a new skill. I don't know, have you been around for the other event tutorial things that we were doing, Kitsuna? It'd probably seem weird if you're jumping in this late into it. We use the same interface with change maximum and the list with IDs everywhere, really. We know already how this works, so we go on. Okay, yeah, so we started, this is a game that Dreadshadow created, and it's called Event Tutorial. You can find it on the forums. It's a introduction to the RPG Maker VXA software that was, hey, we'll go ahead and play through the game. We'll play through a game that he made that will also show you all the various windows. You know, here's how you create an event, here's how you use the database, here's how you do pretty much everything except scripting, and there's a little bit of mapping.
Adding Meg.
Okay. I already played it, I think for like 3.5 or 4 hours so far. And that was what we did yesterday and the day before during my slot, so I'm expecting to finish it up today. But if you're just coming in, then yeah, you've missed a lot of tutorial stuff. However, the previous play sessions are on YouTube. I don't know if there's a quick link to that yet, but at some point we'll probably have it up. Anyway. So we put a name on it. It will show up on the list on the left. Plus, when a player has to select a skill, that name will show up if the skill is available. Accessing it from the menu, it will also show the description. Hi, Meg!
Let's recall.
Accessing it from the menu will also show the description. So, type a good one. We also set an icon so the player can easily classify and understand the functionality of a skill, like curing, physical attacking, magic, lightning, whatever you like in general. And skill type. You select a type from the ones you created on the Terms tab, remember? If a player can use that type, then it will be possible to add this skill to that player's arsenal.
I'll just stand here and eat next time.
Hey, Chi, do you want to show Meg really quick about how to do push-to-talk?
Dragon's up in 30 seconds.
You don't see the screen? Oh, that's odd. Oh, I'm not sharing it anymore. Let me fix that. Share a window. Here you go.
And I might add, there are no stupid questions, just stupid
It's true.
answers.
That's... Aww. There are stupid answers.
Oh.
Right? Hi.
Okay, I'm all ready now.
Just go to the communications tab,
Oh God.
and select.
I don't want. And I never want to hear the solution of go to communications and select do nothing again. You want to bring Mort in? Looks like he wants to participate as well. There's not a lot of characters for this particular tutorial, but anyone who wants to hop in and maybe guest commentate or chat, or if I do happen to need characters, you're more than welcome to come on and read for them. Just gotta have a decent quality mic and Skype. And what we'll do is we'll just add you in. We'll have you enable the push-to-talk feature on Skype, which if someone has questions, I can walk you through that. And then you should be able to watch the stream through Skype, so you'll actually mute it on stream and just watch through Skype, and you can actually watch it live instead of delayed. Skype,
which, if someone has questions, I can walk you through that. And then you should be able to watch the stream through Skype, so you'll actually mute it on stream and just watch through Skype and live.
Good job, guys.
I think someone's got speakers or something going. Okay, there we go. Now I don't hear myself. Okay.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me put on headphones again.
Please, that'd be great. And then, yeah, while you're on Skype, make sure you've got the stream muted, because otherwise it's going to loop audio through like that, I think. Anyway. Yeah, so the push-to-talk feature, by the way, in Skype, if you go to Options, and you go to Advanced, and you go to Hotkeys, you'll see a thing that says Enable Keyboard Shortcuts. And if you check Toggle Mute for push-to-talk, then it means you can set a hotkey so that whenever you hold it, you'll talk. And then if you mute your microphone...
Okay, I'm coming to save you.
And then if you mute your microphone and then just hold the push-to-talk key at any time...
Okay, I muted the stream, but I don't hear you guys.
Oh, you don't? That's interesting. You guys still hear me, right? Chi and Meg?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
But Mort doesn't hear us? I guess I won't worry too much about troubleshooting at the moment. Just because we're trying to get this going, I guess,
Well,
so...
No problem.
Alright. Whatever. I'll just continue. We'll worry about technical stuff later. I don't need to worry about doing that on stream.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. You can see the screen okay?
Sounds like he heard you.
Yeah, right? Mort...
I can hear you now. I just can't hear the game very well, that's all.
Okay.
Wait, of course, I'll turn up Skype, no problem, yeah. Real easy.
Okay. Moving on. Skills might be used for free. Some skills, though, can cost MP. Some others might take advantage of the TP of the player. Scope is actually what the skill can target. You get many options. You can target all enemies at once. You can target a single enemy. You can target 1 to 4 random enemies. You can target an ally, or all allies at once. You can also target one or all dead allies, or you can just target the user. Now, occasion means when this skill is available. There's 4 different choices. During battle, out of battle, on menu, and both, which is the always selection, or never. During menu makes sense for skills that cure abnormal status or restore HP. Speed is added to the character's agility, thus an initiative score is calculated. Then characters and enemies compare initiative, so the largest go first, then the smaller, till the smallest. Success rate is a probability the action succeeds. TP gain is what it says. Character gains TP by using the skill. Repeats is how many times this action will apply to the enemy. Hit type is here to calculate if the opponent will evade the skill or not. That's why the certain hit option exists. You can learn more by putting your cursor on that option and leave the cursor idle. Information pops up. This can be done on almost everything in the GUI of RPG Maker VX Ace. Animation. You guessed that right. Here we choose one of the animations we have available and set on the database. Here you can enter a message that will pop up during battle when the skill action will occur. You can also set a restriction. The skill will be available to be used only if one of the 2 specific weapon types is equipped. Both slots set to none disables this restriction. Damage. First off, you can make the skill deal elemental damage. See that type over here? You can do a lot of stuff using that. HP damage is damage that reduces HP. MP damage is the same for MP. Pretty simple. HP or MP recovery is a heal effect. That's how you do healing. Now you might want to deal damage and heal at the same time, HP or MP. Something like Mana Drain or Life Leech ability. Guess what? HP and MP drain are for that. None means no damage whatsoever. Now look at variance. Damage is calculated using a formula. We'll talk about this formula later. Let's assume that damage equals X according to a formula. That would be predictable and less fun. Variance equals 20 means that the damage can be a random number between X minus 20 and X plus 20. So if damage, X, is 100, and variance is set to 20, the possible amount of damage that might occur varies from 80 to 120, because 100 minus 20 is 80 and 100 plus 20 is 120. X actually becomes the base value of the possible damage to occur in general. Thus, since damage becomes less predictable, the game becomes more fun. That's what variance is, so don't overdo it. The more the variance, the less predictable the outcome will be. This can make a game broken by default. Critical calculates a chance for critical hit based on some character's features. If set to yes, criticals are allowed to happen. Critical hit is a hit that causes significantly higher damage than a normal hit. Finally, take a look at the formula. This is somewhat hard, so pay attention. Quick button can make things look easy, but it's not a great way to set things since options are limited. Take a look at the following formula. A.ATK times 4 minus B.DEF times 2. In order to explain how things work here, we have to define some terms. Whoever uses the skill is called a caster. Whoever is the target of the skill is called target. So we got a caster and a target. Multi-target skills calculate each target separately, so we always have one caster and one target on a formula. Now we refer to caster with the letter A and to the target with the letter B. There's some needed parameters for a formula. For instance, how strong an attack of a character is. Keep note of the following messages. We will provide you with all of these parameters. Attack is ATK, magic attack is MATK, defense is DEF, magic defense is MDF. HP is hit points, MHP is max hit points, MP is magic, MMP is max MP. TP is TP points, level is level. AGI is agility, LUK is luck, VI is a variable with the ID equal to I. Yeah, you can use variables. So in order to refer to the caster's attack power, you write down A.ATK. In order to refer to the target's defense power, you write down B.DEF. We learned how to refer to things. That doesn't really help though, we have to do calculations, right? Remember what an operator and what an operand is? 1 plus 5. Plus is the operator, showing the operation add. 1 and 5 are the operands. Note down the next